Hello, Halloween tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria 1.2 with me, BlueAnkylo. So, we've got the Halloween update installed, and it's been a while since I've recorded an episode. In fact, I've even had a live stream in between, so there's lots of things to talk about, and I'll start showing off the Halloween stuff before too long. Now, the first thing you've probably noticed is that my house has changed. I decided to test out all the building materials, and I made a bunch of little sort of show-off houses, show homes. So we can spend a minute going through all of these, and I've moved most of my NPCs up here. So we have the wooden houses. We've got normal wood, mahogany, pearl wood. One of these is shade wood, and the other is ebon wood. Shade wood is this one, and ebon wood is that one. And I've been trying to keep like all of the different furniture you can make from each one in each house, so you can see the different doors and basically all the materials. Now, this one's new. This is spooky wood, and we'll talk about that later on. And then, of course, pumpkin stuff is new, and we'll also talk about that later on. But we'll go through the tour first. So then I have all the standard copper, silver, gold, mithril, cobalt, adamantite, and then the alternate versions. Well, I tried anyway. Tin. What's this one called? Tungsten. I definitely need more platinum to finish that one. The poor guy there has nothing. And then we've got palladium. This is actually cotton candy, technically, which is a spoiler alert from a different game with dwarves in it. And but it looks kind of nice. It's kind of fun. Cotton candy, and then of course titanium. I don't have nearly enough. So that covers that side of things. Now, in the middle, sort of some of the new ones. Cactus, kind of cool. Glass now has furniture and stuff. This would be normal snow brick. Also, these are some of the new outfits, the vanity set for Halloween. We'll get to those later on. When you kill enemies now in the Halloween update, they have a chance of dropping goodie bags, and the goodie bags have costumes in them. So that's kind of that. This is ice bricks from ice blocks, so it kind of looks nice. I actually kind of like that one. You can, of course, make a cloud house or a sky block house. No big deal. We've got the traditional mushroom house, and I decided for whatever reason to do that because, you know, it's fun. We've got a hallowed brick. What's it called? Pearl stone block, sorry. And then that's the hallowed house for me. That's ebon stone brick. This one's kind of cool. This is what happens if you use crimtane ore or crimtane blocks and then run it through a meat grinder right here. So if you take crimstone, you can create fleshy blocks. And that's where that all comes from. We've got crispy honey and the other kind of honey. The interesting thing with the other kind of honey is you can get sort of stuck on it. I didn't notice this before, but even without my ninja gear, you can sort of slide down walls, and you can only jump like half your height or something, and you walk really, really slow. So I thought that was kind of cool. We've got most of the obsidian stuff in here, and hellstone, which oddly enough did not have a background, even though I think in the underworld there is a hellstone background. I don't think you can actually craft it or mine it up. Every time I broke one of the hellstone walls, it just disappeared. So that's kind of too bad. We've got demonite blocks, or whatever they called them this time. Yeah, demonite bricks. Looks pretty normal. We've got the blue dungeon, which I have, and the 3 backgrounds. So one is tiled, one is slabbed, one is bricked. And then here we have some of the blue furniture, and in the bottom one we have the gothic furniture, which is, I don't think I have all the gothic stuff. I just didn't find it all. And then finally, we have just some normal ones like stone brick, red brick, pearl, sandstone, mudstone. This was iridescent, but I put the steam... Actually, this one too. I have living wood furniture. This has steampunk furniture. And then lizard blocks on top. So, I'm sure there's some more, but I think I've covered the majority of the main materials for blocks and furniture. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one. If you know an obvious one that I missed, feel free to leave a comment, but I think I got most things. I didn't put iron furniture anywhere yet. But iron or lead, but I've got lots of the stuff ready for it. Platinum, oh yeah, no, it's this chest. But you can't make iron bricks, so I'm like, I don't know what kind of house to put that stuff in. Anyway, that's enough messing around the house. We'll continue catching up on stuff that I have done. I have bought a bunny cannon from the pirate who lives way over here in the ocean. We'll walk over there one of these days. And I think I need some explosive bunnies to show him off. I also have the parrot pet now, if you guys were noticing. It cost a lot of money, but there you go. Let's go through some of my chests to see if I have anything else new to show off. Nothing here. So I've got 4 pets now. Pumpkin stuff, we'll go over this later. Spooky wood is what I needed to craft the wood stuff. Pumpkins is what I needed to craft the pumpkin stuff. And we'll go over things like the jack-o'-lantern launcher once I do the event. Oh yeah, here we go. I've gotten a giant harpy feather, more bone feathers, broken bat wings. I killed a lot of sharks. And I killed some, I think, stuff down in the hell area. I also have some rainbow bricks, which I haven't really done anything yet with, because I only ever found 1 rainbow slime, but it's kind of cool. And is that it? I think I'm getting close. I got lots of TNT. I want to find more jungle dungeons. I bought a bunch of fountains. I haven't played with them yet. I mean, I could put one down here. What would be cool? Pure water. Let's see what it does. I actually haven't touched these yet, so I might have to hook them up to red wiring or something. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Today is not the red wiring episode. But just to let you guys know, if you didn't notice, I did set up an actuator door switch, so that's kind of cool. I am starting to learn a little bit about that. I got a bunch of banners, a bunch of statues, a lot of paintings. I'm not sure how I'm going to set all that up yet, to be honest. And a few trophies. I've been killing the wall of flesh. I've killed them many times now. I've killed these guys a lot of times. So, anyway, I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate it, but I assume I'll be putting paintings and trophies down here. I'm just not sure. And all those banners. I don't know what to do with those banners. I've got so many. I should have a few new items. I think the Nettle Burst is new. It's a new Plantera spell that I picked up. I might have got the Flame Lash from one of my Demonite or Shadow chests down in Hell. Any other spells? You guys have seen the Leaf Blower. Oh, I think this is new. The Deadly Wasp Gun. So, it's kind of like the bee gun, except maybe it shoots a few more, and they do more damage. We'll see. I don't think 19 damage is really enough for hard mode to make much difference. The Beam Sword, I'm not sure if I had that or not. I can't remember. I think I told you I got the Bee Sword before, or the Beam Sword. So I think basically that's all the magic. Nothing really new there. Ranged weapons. Oh, there's the explosive bunnies. Let's go show that off. So just like the cannonballs, you can sort of change the aim on these guys, and then he fires explosive bunnies that will explode and hurt you if you're not careful. It just takes them a while. There you go. I'm not sure. They might be motion sensing or something. So yeah, those are kind of cool. And what else have I got that's new? Oh, why did I throw all my bunnies? I just threw the entire stack down. Good job, Blue. So, we're just going to keep doing the recap, and then we'll do some new stuff. We've got rockets. Yeah, I was playing with, like, the KO launcher just shoots a punching glove. It kind of sucks. But the grenade launcher shoots rockets, and they do a lot of damage. So we'll show that off later. And I was playing with, sorry, some bullets. So I've got, like, chlorophyte bullets and Ichor bullets now. Ichor reduces defense. Chlorophyte sort of homes in on enemies. So I've been playing with the sniper rifle a little bit, stuff like that. We'll go over all those ranged weapons another day. You can, like, move your screen around and stuff. It's pretty cool. I will do that another episode, though. Is there anything new here, though? Venus Magnum. I think you've seen... I might not have had the Clockwork Assault Rifle, but I got that drop off the Wall of Flesh, so there you go. Oh, yes, I had another Eclipse, so I got more Broken Hero Swords, and now I have the Unpleasant Terra Blade. And anything else new? I think that's the only weapon that's new melee-wise. It's kind of cool. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of these, whatever you call them, beam-type swords. I don't think this... Well, it's pretty fast. It doesn't have auto-swing. So, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. It's certainly one of the better swords, but I've been having so much fun with magic lately. I think what I'm going to do is, like, today's episode I'll do with magic, and then after that I'll try to switch to melee. I'll put the turtle armor on, and I'll test out more of the melee weapons. Just because I haven't really showed them off much. Okay, what else have I got that's new? Probably nothing in there. Oh yeah, there's probably some new things in my accessory bin. So I think I have all the emblems now. Right, so we can do some crafting. I was saving this for the episode here. Just killing the wall of flesh over and over again. Armored magma stone, I think I might need that too at some point. And what else is a material that I was going to look at? Right, the power glove. This was the Titan glove and the something else. I forgot. Sorry, guys. You'll have to look up the recipe. Also, amazing, I have the golem. So we're going to go look at the Tinkerer's Workshop, just see what I can make. Which I moved up here, of course. So here we go. Avenger Emblem combines all three. 15% of individual damage down to 12%, but any damage. That sounds pretty good. And then we'll be able to combine that. Well, we have a choice, I guess. I can either make it go even less damage, down to 10% and a critical improvement, or 10% damage and melee speed, plus increased knockback. This seems like really good for melee, whereas the Destroyer Emblem is just averagely good for everything. I mean, 8% crit isn't bad. My current magic is only at 21%, so it's not like it's going to make a huge difference. 21 to 29, you'd almost not notice that too much. That's like the difference between 1 in 5 and 1 in almost 3. I guess you might notice it a bit. I don't know. I think I will go with the mechanical glove. I could always make another Avenger Emblem if I wanted to. I just have to farm the Wall of Flesh another dozen times or so. And then I'll be able to have both. But I think I'll go with the mechanical glove. The Magma Stone. Oh, here you go. Look at this. I knew it. Totally random luck. But yeah. So it has another upgrade, even more. Melee knockback and fire damage and still 9% speed. So we're going to lose another little bit of speed. Awesome. Beautiful. Now I might have the final tier of Gauntlet. You know what? Seeing as I crafted that, let's go Turtle Armor and Swords. Just because, hey, that looks pretty cool. So I'll switch off the magic cuffs. I'll go put the golem thing away for now. Yeah, right on. I sort of knew some of those recipes, and then it just happened that they all came together like that. I just wish I could get the Ankh now for my shield. So let's pick up some swords. I'm assuming... Let's see, what I'll do is I'll put my magic down on the bottom. I want to be able to switch back to the Spectre armor if I need to, so I'm just going to hold some stuff around. Actually, where's my magic? I don't use all of these as often. We'll put the poison staff away. The main thing is I need to have the golden shower and the magnet sphere for emergencies. Okay, so melee stuff. We'll obviously use the Terrorblade. I imagine this is the best sword. I could pull out the Flower Pow. It's melee weapon technically. And I've already had the Mushroom Spear, but now I have like better armor for it. We could try out the Beam Sword. I think it's just a weaker version. Yeah, I need more melee weapons that are different. I don't actually have. I guess that's all I've got for melee weapons. I'll probably make the True Excalibur again later on because I never really played with it. So we got a sword, we got a POW, and a spear. Is there I don't really have any good boomerangs right now. There's probably a way to craft up. Oh yeah, I could have made like light discs or something. That might have been good. Anyway, we've wasted enough time. I think the rest of my stuff here I've just been loading up on red wiring stuff a little bit. I've obviously killed some of the bosses a couple more times. Tattered B-Wing, more wings. One of these days I will make more wings. I know I've been using the Ice Wing a lot, the Frozen Wings. But I will try out some of the others later on. Okay, so that's it. Oops, who needed that torch, right? There we go. Okay, so, Halloween stuff. Let's talk about Halloween stuff before I go. I want to do another, I need to do a couple things. I need to do an ice run, because I want to kill more ice mimics. And I need to do some more jungle, alternate world finding the temple runs. So, pumpkins should now grow on your world and have a... They kind of grow over time. So, they start off very small. I think this is like second biggest. No, that got me 10 pumpkins. If you get 10 pumpkins, you're doing pretty good. Let's see. I want to find some little baby pumpkins. And then you'll understand. They seem to grow everywhere. Well, we'll just break all these down. No big deal. Oh, got some. Okay, let's test it out. Let's go. Well, it does a lot of damage. And it has some ranged effect. That's kind of cool. So pumpkins, anyway, they're pretty easy to get pumpkins. To be honest, you just walk around and you'll get pumpkins. They take a little while to grow, but other than that, you'll get them everywhere, basically. I mean, I don't know if they grow in the snow or the sand, but point is they grow a lot of places. What I want to keep an eye on is the time, actually. Because once it's night, I want to do something cool. 10:50. We got all day. It's daytime rain. It's hard to tell the time, but once it's night, we'll have some fun. Also, I've been playing with fireworks just because they're cool. But oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so let's go find some more pumpkins. And yes, if those hit enemies, they do a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. All right. Oh, there is a pumpkin down here. Let's go find out if they grow in the crimson. I'm not sure if they do or not. They could. It's possible. Now, I think they grow kind of like flowers, so cutting back the grass and stuff may help you get more pumpkins if you're really having a hard time. Because they might, I'm not sure, but they might need an open spot with no trees and stuff for them to grow. Probably no trees at the very least. Alright, crimson, it kind of looks like maybe we're not going to get pumpkins in the crimson. I suppose that makes sense. I don't even have trees in the crimson anymore. I had to chop them all down to build those houses. And I actually ran out of stone. It's kind of hilarious. I just building up all those houses to test them out. I actually burned through all my stone supplies. Alright, now we also expect probably no pumpkins in the snow. Pumpkins don't really grow in snow very well. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's going to be any here. I need to plant trees or something. It would be nice. Also, oh yeah, it's a snowstorm. We're going to get these guys. You guys have seen him before, right? So, I'm not sure if this is really doing significant damage compared to, like, my magic. Well, it does significant, but, you know, I think the magic was more significant. You must die, slimes. Oh, what hit them? I don't... How did that slime die? Huh. Oh, there we go. Goodie bag. Good. I was looking for one of these. So it got me the Bride of Frankenstein mask and dress. So that's one of the social costumes. There you go. You can be the Bride of Frankenstein. Hooray. And also, look at that. Candy apples. Those are what heal you now. It's kind of cool. So, that's kind of cool. I forgot, I do have my pygmy staff. Oh yeah, I was going to show you that. The pygmy... There is something very cool you can do with pygmies now, with your summons. Now, I only have the one summon right now, which is a little bit disappointing. But if I ever get that Frost Hydra spell, then we'll be laughing. Let's go set this dress up. I've just been putting all my costumes out here just so I can keep track of them. Yeah, this should be fun. Forgot to talk about this earlier. Also, by the way, I don't really want this stuff here. There we go. Sorry about that. So, if we pick up our Tiki armor, which I forgot to tell you guys, you buy from the, what's it called? The Witch Doctor, yeah. This set is actually really cool. It was cooler than I thought it was a vanity set. But what it gives you is increases your minions. Nothing else. Just minion damage and max number of minions. So used to be I could have one pygmy. Well, with that, I can have 5, which is pretty good. Now, I also have, and I might have left it here. Where was it? Oh, maybe I didn't have enough money. Okay, we need to go find the Witch Doctor, and I need to have more... I think I have enough coins now. There's one more thing that I need to buy that I forgot about. Or I didn't have enough money probably last time. I am a little bit broke these days. I need... yeah, I have nothing. I have no cash at all. 45 gold is all I've got. So, it's kind of not sure how to farm gold right now. Right, so pygmy set. I imagine I have a feeling that the minion damage will work better when you have better minions. Like, I think these are just, like, intro level minions. I don't know what the other ones are exactly, but I'm sure there's better. So we're going to just run over to the Witch Doctor quick. Hopefully I can make it there before it's night, and then we'll be ready for the night event after that. But yeah, when you've got 5 of them going on, they're pretty tough. You know, there's a lot of little spears being thrown. So you could play as like a necromancer, well, summoner type dude, basically. If you can summon skeletons, then you can be a necromancer. I actually don't need too many pumpkins anymore, to be honest, but I like picking them up. You can see, once you've let them grow for a while, they're just everywhere. I've spent a bit of time in the update since, or in the game since the update, so pumpkins everywhere. Time's a wasting. We gotta get over to the Witch Doctor. I love how they kind of surf. They surf on their little spears and fly around. It's kind of neat. Oh, I forgot. I think I missed my wisp. There we go. Now I've got the whole crew of summons. You go, little minion dudes. Kill them all. I did show you guys building this mushroom biome. It was kind of fun. So yeah, just having a good time. I hope you're prepared for the Halloween event. I don't know if you guys have tried it or not on your own, but it is deadly. I really can't imagine doing it with anything other than the Spectre set, which is why I'm still holding on to it. Because the turtle armor, I don't think I could kill them fast enough. Alright, so the Witch Doctor. That's where I bought all my fountain stuff, by the way. And a Tiki Totem, yeah, that's another pet, I guess, but I'm broke. But this is what I forgot to buy, or didn't have enough cash. So Hercules Beetle instead of the melee mode. So now I should have yet another one. There we go. So we got 6. 6 of these guys all at once. That's pretty cool. So let's go let them kill something. Come on, this is the deadly jungle. Where's all the enemies? It's supposed to be 6. Is that 6? Come on, line up. No, still just 5. I guess it says increases the knockback and the damage. I thought it was an extra minion. So I guess I still get just the 5. I still just wish I had a more powerful minion. I mean, extra knockback is good. They seem pretty powerful at stun locking enemies, actually. Once you've got all 5 of them. I mean, these guys are pretty tough, right? Jerplings aren't easy enemies. And these guys, my little summons, my pygmies are kicking their butt. So, it's a different way to play. I didn't even know there was an option to play as, like, a summoner. So, that's pretty cool. I'm quite happy that I found this out eventually. Someone in this live stream talked to me. Oh yeah, speaking of that, live stream. That's where I did a lot of this stuff. So, while I was in between episodes just farming away, trying to grind stuff up, I decided, hey, maybe someone will watch while I'm farming, and I will start my live stream. So that's what's happened. I will do more, so if you missed the first one, don't worry. That was totally just a test. And in the future, I will try to give a little bit more notice if I'm going to be doing live streaming. We're going to go Spectre, I think, for this fight. Well, Turtle might work. I don't know. I'll hold on to it. But yeah, the live stream's pretty cool. I've only just started testing it out. I haven't found a way to record while live streaming yet, so don't worry about that kind of stuff. That's why you're not being able to see those episodes just yet. Let's save the beetle here. Okay, switch back to magic. Oh, actually, there is one more spell I will want. If I'm going to be doing this night event, I want to have... There's one spell I remember using a bit during the final boss. It was... that one. Good. We can crystal ball up. And I suppose I might take some potions, because this thing it's tough. Is it actually night yet? 7:30. I think it is night. So let's get crafting. Let's get going. You don't want to waste any time. It's actually kind of a speed race to see if you can actually finish in time. Speed race. You know what I mean. So anyway, you need hallowed bars, ectoplasm, and pumpkins to make moon medallion. There you go. I also want... Don't I have... Somewhere in here... Come on, I'm wasting precious nighttime. There we go. I wanted battle potions. Battle potions will just make the enemies spawn quicker, which I think will save me a bit of time. I will also bring, shoot, I don't have any mana power potions, magic power. Oh well, we'll take an iron skin and a health regen just for fun. Okay, so it's night. Summon your item. Try not to wait till it's too far through the night. Buff up, and let's get to it. Oh, my apologies. It's going to be dark, of course. So let's lay down some torches to brighten it up. From my experience, I've done this a couple times. It's more aggressive than an Eclipse by far. The enemies have more life. Like, this is the first wave, and we're at 500 HP per enemy, give or take. And I think there's more than we get during an Eclipse. So I highly recommend having a piercing weapon or spell, like the Golden Shower, which is going to be my go-to kill everything spell. So yeah, that's kind of the trick. Now, I did use a battle potion, so that's part of it. Now we have Splinterlings, which have 900 HP. They will also drop wood. That's where I get my spooky wood, so you should see that happening. It's good times. And also, you do need a lot of spooky wood, so don't just pick up a couple hundred and stop. You actually need like 1,000 or so. So as always, the Spectre set is pretty powerful. Very handy for this set, for this boss, or this event, I guess you'd call it. We got Hellhounds now. If I remember correctly, yeah, 1,200 HP. They are the toughest normal enemy I've seen in the game, other than mini-bosses and actual bosses. Sure am glad I've got that Spectre set, aren't you? The enemies do quite a lot of damage. I suppose if you had, like, the turtle armor, every time you got hit, you would reflect a lot of damage, but I don't know how you would heal fast enough. Like, that's what I'm worried about. Also, if I remember correctly, the Spectre armor did get nerfed a little bit, so my life stealing has decreased. Got to check that. I think instead of 10%, it's like 8% now, or something like that. Anyway, the next wave should have just started, and we'll find a new enemy pretty soon. This is when it starts to getting... Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to start getting a little bit harder. Unfortunately, he fell down the pit. I don't want to go down there and fight him down there. I think the speed at which you go through these waves is kind of important. You don't want to waste the whole night. So kill things as fast as you can, for sure. Max DPS, whatever your choice of weapons is. I'm not sure if I need to kill that mini-boss to get the next wave, though. And if he's going to be down there... Actually, what I'm going to try to do is get him to despawn so that he starts closer to me. I don't want him underground. There he is. Come on up. I don't want to have to fight him in a cave. That seems like a horrible idea. Alright, so we've got our Morning Wood, which is a double entendre of some sort. And he shoots fire, which is kind of annoying, actually. He leaves little flames on the ground that if you stand in will definitely hurt you. So be a little bit careful. Alright, he's also got 12,000 HP, so I need to focus him down a little bit more here. I need to kill him. I think I have to kill him twice, actually, before I get to the final boss. This is a pretty long event, like I said. You don't want to waste any time. I'm hoping this works on camera. I have done it during the live stream, so my apologies if you were expecting a blind Let's Play of the Halloween event. It was just a surprise. I just happened to be playing Terraria, live streaming it when the update came out, so there was no way I could have known. I really don't check the forums and stuff like that. Oh, Reishi is dead. Poor Reishi. Alright, I think we almost got him. At least this guy. We're about halfway through the night, so I think I'm on course. We'll be okay. So another Morning Wood. There we go. Boss number 2. Unfortunately, again, he jumped down that stupid hole. Good job. So come on back up, Morning Wood. I'm not fighting you in a cave. Also, Poltergeist. Those guys are new. How much have they got? 2,000 HP. Never mind. Remember how I said Hellhounds were the toughest? Poltergeist. They're even worse. So up, up, up. And hopefully that will do. I just wouldn't want to fight them underground. Fighting enemies, fighting bosses underground is a bad idea. This is a pretty tough event. It's still down there, isn't it? Shoot. Well, I'm hoping it's alright. No, you're not allowed to shoot me through the ground. Come on up. I don't want to fight you down here. That's a horrible idea. There you are. Good job, Wood. He has some ability to fly, so maybe he figured out a way out. Oh, no, there's two. Did you guys see the other one down underneath? Two at once would be a bit rude. Alright, so I think once I kill this guy, we'll be into fun mode. I'm pretty sure I have to kill two of them. Let's try to focus him down here for a little bit. I still like having that magnet sphere, just because I can use it at the same time as my other spells. Even if it doesn't last all that long. Actually, if they both want to group up down there, that's kind of good. Seeing as I've got piercing attack here. Whew! Lots of damage down there. You don't want to touch the ground too much because of all that fire. Actually, this little wooden platform is really nice. I didn't even notice that before. But the little fires don't land on it, so you don't have to worry about getting burned quite as much. Actually, that's really handy. I guess making an arena would be pretty useful. Now, I could be using a different weapon. Oh, pumpkin. There we go. I killed one of the morning woods. And now the pumpkin will come. Lucky us. Now, keep an eye on the time, because if the night goes away, the boss will leave. So we only have so much time to actually finish him off. And he's not even here yet. Come on, pumpkin. Get out here. There we go. So, he's kind of a pain. And he's really hard to kill while you're fighting off everything else, the way I see it. So what I'm going to do is try to finish that morning wood off, because it drops a lot of normal wood. No, I ate a freaking mushroom. Well, that's going to cause problems. Try to pick up some hearts. Okay, we got the morning wood. Good. So now what I'm going to switch to is kind of cheapskate mode here. I don't want to hit other enemies. I just want to hit him. So we're going to try to sort of stay up in the air away from the other guys. And we're going to try to just DPS him only. 22,000 HP. What's really the problem I've noticed is just running out of time. So I'm going to be doing mana potions. And just trying to focus this guy down. If you fight him on the ground, you will basically, you're just kind of getting stuck being chased by all the other mobs, I found. That's what I noticed anyway. So, I fought this guy like 2 or 3 times and failed, and this seems to be my technique for how to win. As long as you've got Spectre Armor to heal yourself a little bit. It's actually not too hard like this. But if you try to do it on the ground with all the event mobs, I don't know, it's just way too much. I don't know if that's actually cast it that direction. Nah, that's not going to help very much. Oh, I think he might have been raged there. Yeah, he's down to like a quarter health. So now he chases us a little bit more, and he's got more attacks. Of course. He's got his own little fireballs. Alright. Lovely Spectre Armor keeping me healthy. And my Mana Shackle keeping me MP'd up a little bit. Almost got him. Beautiful. No! Seriously, I ran out of time. That close. See, that is the problem. Even with my little trick there, I still ran out of time. That's what I get for starting the fight just a little bit too slow. Shoot! So, now you guys know why I do that. Oh man, that must have been really close. What was he at? Like 200 life or something? And then he just left. Well, let's just pretend that I killed him. I'll actually walk back. I just want to see if I dropped anything on the way. I don't know all his drops. I've only killed him once. And that seems to be the problem, is the night runs out before I actually finish him off. I think what I need is better magic. More higher DPS at spells. Because I still don't have all the really uber weapons or magic yet. Other than the Golden Shower and the Magnet Sphere being good, there's still better, higher DPS. I also, if I had lots of money, I could potentially get the Golden Shower and the Spectre Staff. Well, Spectre Staff, that's godly. I don't know. What's the best magic prefix these days? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Legendary always sounds good, basically. But yeah, I mean, I could probably get more damage and critical out of some of those prefixes. But yeah, there you go. That's the night event. And from what I can tell, if you wear Spectre Armor and you're careful, you probably won't die. But whether or not you can finish it in time, I don't know. It's tough. I probably should have started it faster as soon as it was like 7 p.m. or whatever night is. And that would have been enough. Because it was so close. I just needed like just a teeny little bit more time. Probably if I wasn't talking, it would have been okay. So what did we get? You get a whole bunch of spooky wood. Let's go through that. I think I have enough now, actually. Yeah, I should have enough. And this is what you would get if you killed him. Or at least this is what I got when I killed him the one time. So there's that. We'll just go over a couple things and then I'll wrap the episode up, I think. Also explosives. So the explosives he drops a few, and if you go to I think the demolitionists, maybe? Not the demolition. Oh, landmines. I haven't seen those before. Are those new? That sounds dangerous. Okay, let's go to this guy. Yeah, the whatever he's called. Here you go. So we've got explosive jack-o'-lanterns. Now, obviously, they also sell. Surprise, surprise! The creep sells the nurse, the sexy nurse costume. But yeah, there's new stuff being sold by some of the NPCs. Oh, good. Dryad loincloth. Just what you always wanted, right? I will buy a set of... Why? Oh, jungle. Actually, that's background. I should put that on one of my houses. I forgot about that stuff. Pumpkin seeds. Also, if you really want more pumpkins, you can just plant them yourself. Maybe. Oh, maybe in a pot, actually. Let's try this. I actually didn't notice the pumpkin seeds before, so. No? Well, I don't know what you plant them in. Sure, somebody knows. Maybe they just take up a whole bunch of space. Just make a bunch of room. Alright. A bunch of room there. Pumpkin seeds. Plant. There we go. They just take up a little bit of space. Alright, so yeah. Pumpkins will grow over time and turn into the nice orange ripe pumpkins later on. Good. Okay, I found something new out on camera. There you go. See? You can still see some new stuff. I haven't learned everything about the Halloween event. Anything new from this guy? Doesn't look like it. Actually, you probably really want to see me fire this stupid pumpkin launcher. It's a pumpkin grenade launcher, basically. And yes, you can kill yourself, depending on where they explode. So, that's always fun. This guy has princess set. And the Guy Fawkes mask and a tiara. Wow. Alright, we'll go with the princess. Sure. I'm gonna burn through a lot of money. I need a way to farm gold, actually, and platinum, because I need a ton of cash. I never did buy these either. Alright, cyborg it is. I want to have all the vanity sets. Well, I would like to have everything at some point, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really, really tough to get all the items. Okay, I don't see anything new from you. What else we got? Did I talk to the, whatever this guy? I forget their names. Dye Trader Robe, 3 gold. I am broke. Sorry, can't afford it. Spent all my money. Nothing new from the Goblin. What about the Wizard? You probably got a Wizard outfit for us, right? Well, Wizard hat. Actually, yeah, that's it. I think that's new. Steampunker. Goggles. I haven't seen the goggles before. I do actually have the outfit. I put it on the mannequin there. What about the mechanic? Nothing new. Nobody in there. So I think that's all the NPCs, other than the pirate. The pirate's a long way away, though. So, right. Sorry, I was going to show you guys the spooky wood. That was the last thing I wanted to do here. Where's my guide? We're going a little bit long for this episode, but there's lots of stuff to show off. Alright, Mr. Steve. What I wanted to see was, with spooky wood, all the stuff you can craft. So, we've got walls and furniture, but you can also make spooky leggings. Now, these things I haven't actually crafted yet because it takes hundreds and hundreds of wood. I actually have enough now, so I've been looking forward to that. And then with pumpkins, you can see the same thing, all the pumpkin stuff. Pumpkin pie I haven't made yet. Should have done that. Pumpkin pie is a furnace for 10 pumpkins, and it gives you, it looks like it's kind of like goldfish soup. I should have done that before. So let's go craft up our wood armor, which looks like the new Tiki set, except even better. Maybe better, I don't know. So there you go, spooky leggings. There we go, that's actually quite cool. I need a different pair of wings to go with that armor, but that looks nice. Minion damage 25%, Wow, that makes your minions do a ton of damage. Can I still summon 5? 3, 4... No, just 3. So the Tiki armor was 5. This one's only 3. Or no, 4, sorry. This one's 4. Okay, so you lose 1 Tiki... You lose 1 summon, but they do more damage, I guess. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ready for using a summoner set. I think I need more summons other than the pygmies. But that's in the plans for later on. I guess that pretty much wraps it up. I've got a couple more costumes to put out somewhere, vanity sets. And hopefully I still have some mannequins to use. Yeah, look at that. And I think what I'll be doing is... next episode, we're going to just do some farming, because I feel a little bit bad that I sort of off-camera'd so much, and there was no episode, so it's kind of a big jump here. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or you watch me farm stuff. So next episode, we'll go turtle armor farming, and I'll try to find a golem and stuff, and we'll have a good time. We'll try to have a good time anyway. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Stay up all night to get lucky. Cyborg pants. I should put this somewhere better. It's not really a costume for Halloween. And we've got the Dryad outfit. I'm sure everyone really wants to see the Dryad outfit. That's probably the truth. Alright. Dryad loincloth, coverings, and that's it. So, I mean, it's barely close. I guess if you were a female character, that would make more sense. Oh, goodie bags. Oh yeah, rotten eggs. I forgot about that. And cat ears. Alright. I actually already have the cat outfit, I think. Unless the cat ears are different. Oh, it's a cat mask, so it is different. Okay. So I have a cat mask, and now I have cat ears as well. Just what you always wanted. More cat stuff. Let's put that away. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Rotten eggs. Oh yeah, they're like snowballs, basically. Oops. You can throw them at enemies. I don't know. I guess you could make some multiplayer games. Okay, enough rambling, Blue. I've shown you guys all my new map stuff, and next episode we're gonna go probably looking for random drops, and I might fight that boss again later on, the night boss, Halloween guy, King. What was he called? Pumpkin? Yeah, the Pumpkin. All right, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. Have a happy Halloween.